So I guess y'all are still running. So that's the hardest part of this, was figuring that out. Now that I got it figured out, I believe what I can do, bring it over in here, slide it into place. Now I want to keep some rags and stuff under here, but I don't want them to get in the way of the carburetor. So I slide this right there. So what this does is, when this timing advances, it moves this thing. And now that that's right there, now I need to take it off, slide it forward, and then slide it back, which is pretty tricky to do. So probably what I want to do is loosen up this screw here, have it where it's almost off, and I'll set it over in there. I hope I never have to do this again. In fact, I hope that I have this fixed so that I don't have to do it again on this motor, because how much of a pain as it's been already. Boy, I would really see. I think what I've done is I've kind of I tried to kind of lay that over, but it fell down in there. But I still got my washer, and I think I can pick it up and bring it back around once I get that bolted on. So I'm gonna go with that. But this is what makes working on this difficult. Everything else, well, I don't know though. Then we had that shaft that wouldn't come out in the carburetor. That wasn't easy. I get my magnet. I'll be happy to have it done though, and I'll be really happy to have it done and have it running. I'd love to take it back to Butch and say, ta-da! That's what everybody wants to do. You know, you get some kind of a motor like this to work on, and the whole thing is to be able to say, I fixed it. You know, after the fact, you go back to your friend, your wife, your relative, whoever it is, and you say, look, I fixed it. Look how smart I am. I mean, isn't that what we all want? We want people to see how good we are, how smart we are, how capable we are, how we are able to make bad things good again, all that. That's kind of what it's all about, ain't it? Of course, if you add into that the love of God, you know, because one of my pastors has been talking about, you know, loving God, doing things for others, and all that. Then you get, look how good I am, and look, God, how much I love my neighbor, that I was willing to go through all this crap to make this work. Now, I will say, like so many other things, a lot easier after you had it on and off there 4 or 5 times, which is exactly what I've done here. I've had it on and off and on and off and on and off, took it apart, put it back together. Usually, if I take something apart and put it back together about 10 times, by the time I do it the final time, I've got it figured out. I think that is the key to being a good mechanic, is being willing to keep taking something apart, putting it back together. Mike Hall, who we all know, he died a while back, he fixed my neighbor's. He had a Dodge truck and the front end was messed up on it. He had to put shocks on it, and I think it had something like strut shocks or something. It was very difficult to do. And Mike told my neighbor Lee that he said, I wasn't going to let it beat me. And see, that's what made Mike a good mechanic, is he would determine that he wasn't going to let a mechanical problem get the better of him. He would fix it. He would figure it out. He would stay with it till he got done, and it got done right. And if he had to do it over and over and over again, he would. Because he wasn't going to stop till it was right. He wasn't going to stop till it was fixed. It's actually what makes a good mechanic, is somebody that's stubborn enough to keep trying until they get it right. Maybe a little tighter than I needed to be, but I think it's on there good. Double check this other side. That's good. Is that good?